Hey Collective and Soul Tribe, I'm actually going to do one more reading, but I'm going to use my Prism Oracle deck for you guys. I know I used this deck already for the Journey Oracle messages and that, but for some reason, I just felt called to do another reading, okay guys? For some strange reason, I just felt called to do another one because there's something about the energy. I don't know what it is, but there's just something about the energy that's shifting. And I know that you guys could probably feel this shift or feel this energy change, or there's just something going on. Okay, guys. So I thought, let me just get some messages out again. See what shows up in the energy. I was going to use my own personalized deck, but something told me to use this deck again. Okay, so whatever comes out. This might be a little bit shorter than usual, but I just wanted to get some extra messages just to see what you guys might need to know, because there's something going on in the energy, and I know I'm not the only one that feels it. There's like a shift, and I don't know if it's a shift because of the new moon that just recently, that's happening, but yeah. Okay, yeah, abundance. Okay, not sure if someone's money is changing. Maybe someone could be getting like money or receiving money. There's something about like, when your hands are itching, that's significant, but there's something about money or abundance or receiving money is significant. Okay, take what resonates with that. There's also something also about like abundance. So even when it comes to like material and spiritual alignment, that is significant. Okay, I don't know where this truck is going, but I see a truck coming, so I might have to, let me just close this just in case. But yeah, so there's something about that where some of you guys could be receiving some type of alignment with your money. Now, this could be like creative ideas or you connecting with your creativity. Okay, guys, or there's something about what you're building right now or what you're doing at this time that is also building some type of financial stability. But there's something about that where it's like your material and spiritual is connecting. Now, pain could be significant. There could be something to do with money where you guys could feel like financially you guys are dealing with certain things, and that's bringing in a lot of pain. Now, some of you guys, your abundance is connected to your pain. It sounds crazy to say, but if you are somebody who, posts online, or there's something about wounded healer energy, there could be something about you transmuting pain into energy or transmuting your pain into success, which is bringing in some type of abundance for you. Now, take what resonates with that. Hiding from your pain is significant. Like, you're not someone who hides from your pain. You will talk about certain things that make people uncomfortable. So that could be a reason too why you guys are receiving some type of abundance. Maybe you guys have like a weird relationship when it comes to money as well, and that could also be changing too. Okay, yeah, we have space. Okay, you're transmuting your pain, okay, into like either energy or transmuting it into something like that's bringing in abundance, because your space right now, whoever caused you pain, like I said, you're transmuting that and you're taking space. So either you're taking up space or you're taking space, meaning you're in isolation, you're being by yourself. Okay, finding a new space is significant too. So when it comes to like moon energy, hidden energy, there's something about security that is significant. Maybe you guys are trying to build your own security or build your own foundation. Okay, but there's something about that energy where you guys are dealing with a situation, right? And so say it did cause you a lot of pain and a lot of turmoil and hurt. There's something about you changing that energy. There's something about you expressing yourself or just taking space, meaning like I said, you guys are removing yourself out of the situation. And so maybe there's someone in your energy who doesn't like that you're actually removing yourself, because it's almost like you're realizing that you don't want to deal with whoever this is. Yeah, caution. Okay, even sharing a space with someone could be significant too. It's like if you're sharing a space with somebody, that could be significant. You're being very cautious or you're being very particular about how you show up in that energy, because maybe there's something about you sharing information with someone and there's something about you sharing information with somebody. And I don't know why I'm getting the energy or the feeling as if though you shared information with somebody and it's almost like somebody's forcing you to like be in someone else's energy that you know that you don't like, or you know that you don't want to be around or be near. And it's almost like this person knows that, they're aware. So it's like they keep trying and trying, and now you're cautious about them. That could be significant. You guys could be taking space away from certain people, places, and things, because the fact that other people are trying to force you to be in spaces with people you don't want to be in or be with, that's significant too. Okay, take what resonates with that. Like, you're being very cautious about who you share your information with, who you share details with, especially like if you're trying to like move forward. Okay, but take what resonates. We have sweetness. This could be your energy. Some of you may have a sweet tooth. Take what resonates with that too. But your sweetness and kindness could be significant. Your energy, the reason why you're being cautious too, someone could take your sweetness or your kindness for weakness. And you're showing this person like, look, I may be kind, I may be a sweet person, but I'm not stupid. Okay, like, I'm not a fool. You cannot treat me however you want to treat me and think I'm going to be like, okay, la, 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 la. You know, like, it's okay. And that is significant. So some of the reasons why you guys are in this energy is because maybe somebody also used money against you, and that could be significant too, or that could have caused you pain. Somebody could have used money against you or thought money was going to take away the pain. That could be significant too. Okay, like, I don't know whose energy I'm reading, but there's something about money and pain. Like, somebody thought that they could do you dirty or treat you a certain way, or put you in certain predicaments, and just use money to hope that maybe you wouldn't say anything, or using money to like keep you on the hush hush. That could be significant too. But because the pain is, it's so traumatic, or it's so like draining mentally and physically, it's almost like you needed space. And because you took this space away, it's like now you're very cautious about who, what, when, where, when it comes to people in your energy. Like I said, just because you have this demeanor about you, maybe you look sweet or you look kind, people think that they can use you or use that against you, and they cannot, because of your magic. Okay, there's something about your magic that's very significant too. So even if people think that they pull the wool over your eyes, or they think that they got one over you, there's something about your magic that's significant. Now, some of you guys could be tapping more into your magic, which is about your divine gifts, spiritual gifts, things like that, right? Just like how the sun keeps coming in and out, in and out, there's someone in your energy. That's why you're being cautious, because their energy keeps coming in and out, in and out. That could be significant too. Also, when with water, like if you notice that the temperature of the water keeps going hot, cold, that could be someone's energy. That could be a sign about someone's energy as well. So take what resonates too. But there's something about you stepping into your magic or tapping into your magic. Yeah, peace. Okay, I wish I was joking. There's something about finding peace, okay, in your own abundance. So whatever it is that you guys were dealing with, you found peace within yourself, or you found peace within the situation. It's like you accepted whatever situation for what it is. We have death energy. Okay, so transformations, rebirth, renewals are very significant. You guys have either let go and buried the situation. There's something about burying, or having a funeral, a mental funeral for somebody. That person could still be alive, but you guys could have a mental funeral for them, because it's almost like this person, individual, or whoever this, you know, group of people are, whatever it is, right? Like, this could be one person, two people, a group, whatever. There's something about your energy where you release and let that go. And so whatever energy this is, where people thought that they were getting away with how they treated you, or how they, you know, put you in certain third-party situations. It doesn't even have to be relationships or anything like that. Like, this could be family, friends, a job, whatever the case is. Now they're starting to realize that you no longer care, or you've shut that door towards them. Okay, so death energy is very significant for some of you guys. Some of you guys could have surrendered, okay, to the situation. Like I said, accepting the situation for what it is. Okay, we have rest. Okay, so take what resonates with that. Like, you guys are resting when it comes to your energy. And so that is the reason why you guys are being cautious, is because you guys are taking a step back, either resting more, okay, getting some rest, whatever that is, like whether this is you sleeping, taking a nap, whatever the case is. But there's something about you surrendering and going to, like, to sleep, or giving something a rest. rest, okay? Like if you were somebody that is constantly speaking up about certain things, or, you know, expressing yourself about certain things, and it may feel like people are just like one ear out the other, there's something about you just giving it a rest. It's like you're just letting it go, you're surrendering. If the universe works it out, it works it out. If not, you're moving on. And that is why the Death card also showed up, because you guys are aware, because of your confidence. Like you guys are confidently moving forward when it comes to this energy. So whether people like it or not, you guys are moving towards your destiny, okay? Whatever that destiny might be, you guys are moving forward into that. And that's also significant. Some people don't like the fact that you're aware of their energy, okay? You're aware of their energy. You guys are resting more, taking care of yourself more. Yeah, we have movement. Okay, movement is very significant. Okay, hunger also showed up in this other reading that I did earlier today. So there's something about your hunger and drive that's significant. Okay, but take what resonates with that too. Okay, but food could be significant too. Maybe you guys are changing your diet. Okay, what you eat, what you put in your body is significant. We have sadness. Okay, yeah, your hunger and drive could be significant, and there's something about someone feeling sad in your energy, okay, because of the fact that you're more focused on what it is that you're trying to grow, like stability, or what you're trying to work on. And the reason why someone could be sad right now too is because of the fact that you're not giving them the same energy that you used to. Take what resonates with that. Like I said, sadness could be anything. Okay, rain could be significant when it comes to like washing away and releasing like old stagnant energy too. But there's something about the energy, like I said, where you guys are dealing with a lot of people, places, and things where they're sad because you're not entertaining them. They're sad because you don't want nothing to do with them. And that's their problem. Okay, yeah, cleanse. That's their problem. Someone's sad because they know that you're cleansing your energy from them, and you basically don't want nothing to do with whatever this energy is. It doesn't even matter if this person is like a good person or not. It's like if they continue to bring drama in your life, or just trying to bring chaos to you, or whatever the case is, it's like you guys are shutting that down. Like you don't want that, because it's like you guys are focusing on things that are more important to you. You guys are prioritizing things that make sense. Yeah, we have anger. So you guys are cleansing out whoever this energy is. Even if this was you that was angry about certain things, or if you were mirroring someone else's energy, because projection is also, you know, real as well. That is significant. Like somebody could be angry because you're cleansing your energy from them, okay, because of your passion. It's like you guys are focusing on your passions, okay, whether this is art, creativity, whatever it is that you're doing, you're focusing more on your passions because you have faith, okay, you have faith that things will work out the way it's supposed to for you. And that's significant. Like I said, if this is past energy, take what resonates. If not, this could be someone in your energy right now, because you're not playing the dumb games that they're playing. They're mad because you're focusing on your craft or your divinity, whatever it is, right? Yeah, we have strength. Okay, you have faith and strength that your success, whatever that success will be, will always come towards you the way that it's supposed to. Okay, take what resonates with that. Yeah, we have trust. Okay, that's another thing. People could be angry at you because you trust yourself. Okay, so if they're trying to pull the wool over your eyes, they can, because you trust yourself. You're too cautious. Okay, you're too aware. You illuminate. Okay, illumination is significant. You either illuminate, or your light illuminates, or you shine light on certain things that are hidden that people don't want you to see. And that's also significant. So take what resonates with that. Okay, but there's something about your light, you illuminating, you shining. Okay, shining your light is also significant too. The fact that you are divinely gifted and chosen. Some people may not like that about you because of your success. Okay, guys, I'm gonna end it here. This message is like, it's a good message. Okay, we have consciousness, flow, balance. Okay, and then releasing fear. Okay, and ideation. Yeah, there's someone in your energy because of your love and growth. Okay, there's something about energy too, but there's like all these different cards here. Okay, and happiness, like all these different cards here that I'm looking at right now. There's something about someone else's energy where you have found peace in the pain that you've gone through, the trials and tribulations, and it's almost like they're still dealing with their own pain still. So they try to project their insecurities or their problems onto you, and you're no longer having it. You're not doing that. Okay, so that could be significant. I'm going to end it here, so please take what resonates. Thank you guys for the love and the support. As usual, I appreciate you guys. Follow me on YouTube and TikTok, and I hope to see you guys in the next reading or video. And if you guys have any questions about booking readings, or basically just how to maneuver through the website when it comes to booking a reading, everything's actually in the description down below. But if you do have any questions, like I said, you know, you can email me if you like. I did do a blog recently for the new moon, which is ending tomorrow, which is the 16th. So if you guys are still interested in that, you guys can check that out. Like I said, I'm monitoring the website just to see what's going on with the traffic. If not, I'll get rid of it and just post my blogs and stuff on TikTok only, and just focus on readings only as well on YouTube and TikTok as well. Okay. But yeah. Take what resonates. I love you guys, and I hope to see you guys in the next reading or video. All right, guys, and I hope you guys have a wonderful Monday. Okay, guys, bye.